channel, a race day parade, turning asphalt and cold cans into memories made. On B.A.C. casting and drafting, tune in for the show, where the engines roar and the beer cans flow. Talking banter, swapping stories, under the southern sky. Racing's the reason, but we're here for the ride. It's more than just NASCAR, it's a way to unwind. Cheering loud, feeling proud, leaving worries behind. From the first green flag to the last checkered wave, it's a soundtrack of a good time, the anthem of our day.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to B.A.C. Casting and Drafting, your home for weekly league racing, cold beer, and hotter takes. I am your host for tonight's race, Andy Lewis. We have got a fun one in store. It's a hosted race, free for any driver on iRacing to join, and it's at Talladega Superspeedway. And this field is absolutely freaking stacked. We've got a wide range of drivers, from first-time sim racers all the way up to pros in this one. The iRating range is massive, from 900 all the way up to 8,000. This is going to be a good one, and it's all live here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. The drivers are wrapping up their practice session now. They're getting ready for a 2-lap qualifying, and then it's going to be time to get ready to rock and roll at Talladega. And don't miss it, we're giving out $20 to tonight's race winner. So be sure to tune in, hit us up in the chat, cheer on your favorite driver. They're getting ready to qualify, and then we're going to bring you the action on track. But first, let's hear from our premier sponsor at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. That's right, it's Juicy Spider.
Real quick, people stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Nice and smooth. Let's get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
Too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time when Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa.
Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
Speaking of Juicy Spider, we have got one of their own drivers out here tonight in qualifying, and he's going to be racing. It's the number 22 JS Racing Machine. It's Josh Adams, and he's ripping the fence right now as he's setting up his qualifying lap. Here he goes off of turn number 4 into the tri-oval. Let's see what the double deuce 4 to Josh Adams could do. Setting up the lap now, making his way towards the start-finish line. He's all the way up to speed as he's going to get ready to dive down at the turn number 1. Joshua Adams, JS Racing driver, getting that first lap going. Let's get that full-size tower ready so we can see who our top spot driver is, as we're still waiting on the rest of them to get that first lap in. Another driver we've got out here tonight is the number 1 machine, Terry Vincent. Driving the B.A.C. Racing Machine. No, he's not. He's driving the number 1 Juicy Spider machine. So we've got 2 Juicy Spider drivers in the field tonight. Josh Adams and Scary Terry Vincent. Back to Adams as we see where his lap is going. Terry right now is 5th on the board. Now Adams is all the way up to speed as he's going to dive down in the turns number 1 and 2. He's ripping it. 4th gear, hugging the yellow line. That double deuce is looking good so far. Hopefully he can get it all the way up to 189 down the backstretch. Into turn 3 he goes. Right now, top spot, Peter Smetana. Joseph De La Fuente, he's in 2nd. Bryce Burdett's in 3rd. Terry Vincent 4th. Now it's Jeffrey Reed 4th. Vincent, he's going to drop down as looks like David Charon. He's going to go up to 5th. A lot of guys setting times here in qualifying. Josh Adams, he's going to cut the tri-oval. Let's see where it puts him on the board. Adams. Not the top spot, but he's going to be in the top 5. Good lap there for Josh Adams as he's going to be P4th. Aubrey Thompson, that number 56 machine. He is currently on the pole. Lots of drivers have already set times, 22 to be exact. Everybody's trying to see who's going to be the fastest here in qualifying on B.A.C. Tyler Hunter just jumped up to the top 10. He's going to be in 9th now. A lot of new faces for me, a lot of names to learn on the fly, so bear with me. I'm probably going to butcher them early, but as we get rocking and rolling, we're going to get better at it. Dylan Rutherford, he is getting ready to set his time right now. He is new on the sim. He's one of my buddies, and this is probably his first big race against some competition here for DR. See what that number 11 machine can do as he's making his way off of turn number 4, hugging that yellow line. Just so you guys know at home, they do have a fast repair in the bank, and it's going to be a stage caution at lap number 15. Rutherford, he's going to cross the line. Let's see where he goes. 20th. Not bad for the rookie. Joseph Klein out there, I think just setting a little bit of extra laps, currently 24th, and that's going to do it for qualifying as we're going to get ready to rock and roll for the starting grid. Aubrey Thompson, he is going to be starting this one out on the pole. It is time for your starting grid here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Holy smokes, that music's loud. I'm sorry, folks. Turn it down a little bit for you. Starting at P1, we have got the number 56 machine. It is Aubrey Thompson. Starting you is outside of row number 1. We've got the number 25 of Peter Smetana. Row number 2, we have got Nolan Milnes and the Double Deuce Juicy Spider Machine of Joshua Adams. Row number 3, we have got Keith Powell and Elliot Kandra. Row number 4, we've got Joseph De La Fuente Rafart and Bryce Burdett. Row number 5, we've got Tyler Hunter and Alex Fuller. Row number 6, we've got Jeffrey Reed and David Charon. Row number 7, we've got Scary Terry Vincent and Fantasek Vala. Row number 8, we have got Nikki Kondritek and Marine Hoffman. Row number 9, we've got the 57 machine of Austin Norris and Kendall Nicholson. Row number 10, we've got Perry Gammon and the rookie, Dylan Rutherford. Row number 11, we've got Presley Bomber and Jeff Faber. Row number 12, we've got Chris Coleman and Joseph Klein. Row number 13, we've got Michael Frisch and Benjamin Hoare. Row number 14, we've got Stephen McCoy and Lolo Simpson. Holy smokes, we got so many drivers. We got it all the way to the end of the song. That's absolutely nuts. And starting in the final spot, we have got Mike Spini in 30th. Every single spot is filled tonight. Thank you to all the drivers that showed up for this one. We have got a full field here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. I can't believe it. Drivers getting ready to roll now behind the pace car as they are sizing each other up as we're getting ready to go green here at Talladega Super Speedway. Sorry, I got the stage lap wrong up there. We'll fix that for you folks. Only 15 laps till the stage, not 25. 15. It's going to be the end of lap 15. Lots of drivers out there on the grid, 30 of them to be exact, and they're all going for one thing, and that's $20 tonight. So let's see a good freaking race at the high banks of Talladega Super Speedway. Let us know your pick in the chat. Who do you have winning this thing? Who's your favorite driver? Are you new to the stream? Are you new to B.A.C? If you are, go ahead, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We appreciate everybody every single time we throw one of these up for tuning in. There's going to be plenty more where this came from. Don't you worry. If you get knocked out of this one, there's always another opportunity to race hard, get in here, get in the mix, and have some fun at B.A.C Casting and Drafting. 30 cars lined up 2 by 2 into turn number 3. The suspense is getting higher and higher by the second as these drivers are ready to get it all the way up to 190 miles an hour down the Alabama Gang Super Stretch on lap number 1. It's go time. It's everybody's favorite track. It's the big one. This is Talladega. Lights are off on the pace car. It swerves towards pit road, and now all eyes are on your pole sitter, Aubrey Thompson. That number 56 Chevrolet gets ready to rock and roll through the tri-oval. It's the radio replay restart zone, and it is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flags in the air here at B.A.C Casting and Drafting. 30 of them getting after it. Let's go, boys. Good jump there on the bottom line for Thompson as he's going to lead them towards turn number 1. They're already looking 3 wide in the mid-pack as these cars are flying 2 by 2. Here comes the run on the outside. Look at Adams giving the push to Peter Smetana. Smetana's getting the advantage now off of turn number 2. Thompson on the inside trying to muster it back up, but I don't know, that outside lane is rolling now. Adams giving a great push up top. They're both clear of the inside, and now the third car's clear. Let's see who's going to drop down and make the move. It's the double deuce. It's Joshua Adams. The 22 Juicy Spider Machine goes to the point, and he's going to lead him off of turn number 4. Here we go now. 3 wide in the mid-pack. They're all looking squirrely. You can see Terry Vincent in that Busch Light machine. He's trying to make up some ground, but Adams, he's going to lead lap number 1 here at Talladega. He's got Elliott Condra pushing him now. Don't look away yet. Aubrey Thompson started on pole, got passed down the backstretch, but now he's leading the charge on the outside line. He's working with the 25 of Smetana. Let's see what they can do. They're 3 wide back there for 8th. Adams at the point, looking like he might throw a block to the outside. He's going to stay loyal to the inside. That's going to give the advantage to Thompson. Thompson and Adams side by side for the lead, making their way into turn number 3. It's all action at Talladega here at B.A.C, and it's a Friday night. Here we go now, making their way off of turn number 4. Looks like we got a new leader. It's Aubrey Thompson getting the help from Peter Smetana. He's going to drop down in front of Adams. Now Smetana's trying to side draft, and they're chucking it in the back. That's going to be the first caution of the night. Gonna have to go to the back here to see what happens. Looks like something happened with the number 11 machine all the way in the back. 3 wide there. He gets up the track. I think that's our rookie Dylan Rutherford. Yep, he's gonna cause that one. He got up a little bit. Didn't know that he had a car to his outside, I think. And they're both gonna wreck onto the pit lane. 95's gonna get around. And that's what brings out our first caution, as you see the onboard here. Looking at the 77 of Benjamin Hoare. Last time we did one of these, he was the winner. Looks like he's hanging out in the back. Caution number 1. Thompson started on pole, still your leader. You can see there's a group of drivers getting damage fixed, and they're all making their way off pit road as we come back from our short break here as we're under caution. Aubrey Thompson, Peter Smetana, Josh Adams, Elliot Kandra, Nolan Milnes. They're your top 5, and there's a lot of guys out there with damage as they are pacing here at Talladega. First caution of the night. It's only lap number 3. We still got a lot of time left in this one, folks. They got the fast repair, so all those guys back in the back, they can get those things fixed up. They should be all right here. Pretty nice paint scheme there on number 56 at Thompson. I like that. It's nice. The matte white, the chrome gold thing looks pretty good. Saw Smetana last time at B.A.C. have a pretty good run, but he got involved in some wrecks late. He's going to want the vengeance tonight. He's going to want to get back, get after it. He's racing in the High Proof Showdown tomorrow. If you don't know about the High Proof Showdown, it is our big event here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. You can join and you can race, and you can be a part of the action tomorrow night here at B.A.C. All you got to do is go to bacracing.com, find the link under our special event page, join our Discord, and get in. The spots are very limited. There's not many left, so you're going to want to get in on that one because it's going to be up to $250 if you could be the winner. But that's the double down bonus. It's $125 guaranteed if you win, but if you start on pole, win the stage, and win the race, we will double the paycheck and give out $250 to the winner. So you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be live tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern here at B.A.C. But tonight, we still got a long way to go in this 40-lap race for $20. Lots of guys in the back here got some damage. Looks like they've got them fixed up. Could be some penalties to be served, though, for a few of them after getting wrecked on a pit road. A couple guys could be out of this thing already. Lights are off on the pace cars. They are making their way now off of turn number 4. It's time to get them back rolling again here at Talladega Superspeedway. It's going to make the dive all the way down towards pit road, and yet again, the eyes are going to be on the 56. It's Aubrey Thompson. Started this thing on pole, and he's at the point. He's got Josh Adams behind. Outside row, you've got Peter Smetana and Elliot Kandra. It is time to get ready to go racing here again at B.A.C. They're into the tri-oval. They're into the restart zone, and that means it's time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flag is back in the air. Here we go. We are racing at Talladega. Just a few laps left to go here in stage number 1. It's 10 this time by as they cross the line. Big run there on the bottom side. Now here we go. It's Milnes. He's going to jump to the outside. Nolan Milnes gets ahead of Peter Smetana. He's going to leave Josh Adams as his help, but Adams is giving a good push there. He's got Alex Fuller all over his back bumper, though, in that John Deere machine. Really trying to get that line going. Fuller's going to go to the outside. Now, oh, look at the block. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead in turn number 3. Who's going to get it? It could be Adams. Getting squirrely now here with just a few laps left to go in the stage, but a long way to go in the race. Everybody's getting after it now as they're 3 wide off of turn number 4. Josh Adams doesn't know where to go. He's going to stick to the bottom side, and now he's got some help. And here comes Fanatec. I can't even say that. František Vala. He's going to be the new point man, getting the push from Aubrey Thompson. All kinds of new faces here at B.A.C. Vala on the inside. On the outside, it's Thompson and Smetana. Smetana's staying at the front, and he's staying loyal to Thompson. No, it's Josh Adams. He's going to get put into the wall. Adams is slowing off the pace. Solo spin for him. Big trouble for Adams. At least he's got the stage to get back on pace and get it fixed up. Back up front, it's still Aubrey Thompson, Peter Smetana, and they're battling hard for the lead. Still a long way to go in stage number 1. Thompson at the point, looking comfortable now. The field's starting to get settled 2 by 2. Inside line is working really well together. Everybody's still trying to change lanes and make up the position to get towards the front. Outside lane is really starting to get wild as Smetana jumps up. Thompson throws the block. Now it's the outside line. Little trouble there. Wiggles on the inside as there's a car off the pace trying to get back in line by the double yellow line. They're going to do it. Holy smokes, the gloves are off early. Get them belts tight, boys. They are racing hard here at Talladega. Thompson controlling this thing. Looking good at the front still. Aubrey Thompson, Peter Smetana. They're doing everything that they can to control the race. 3 wide in the back, but the pack up front, it's got about, I think, 20 cars strong here. Seven laps to go in the stage. Inside line starting to get built up. Bryce Burdett getting the push there from Nicholson. Thompson goes down to block. Now he goes back up to the top. That could open up the door here for Burdett. He's in that Bass Pro 3 machine. Burdett's trying to get the run going on the bottom side, but Thompson killed the momentum. Smetana's got it rolling with him. Here they go into turns number 1 and 2. Peter Smetana looks like he could be trying to build a challenge for the lead, but now he's going to get disconnected with Thompson. Thompson's throwing a block. Thompson gets swirly. Opens up the door again for Burnett. Burnett to his inside. Mills racing really hard here against Thompson. It's getting good at the front. These guys are not lifting. They are getting after it, and they are racing hard here tonight on a Friday night at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Aubrey Thompson's trying to touch them all and lead everything that he's got. They're bumping and banging in the back. They're 3 wide again here at Talladega. Thompson, Mills, Smetana, Burdett, Frisch. Frisch now up into the top 5 in that 58. Oh, they're looking a little squirrely there at the bottom of turn number 2. They're going to keep it together, though. Middle lane has been dominant so far in this race. Aubrey Thompson doing a really good job controlling all this momentum. Nolan Mills tried to challenge him for the lead. And no, he's going to go for it again. Now he's going to get down to the outside. Oh my gosh, Thompson had to drop down low as he was getting a challenge there. Looked like Mills. No, it wasn't Mills. I think it was Frisch, maybe. This is nuts. Lap traffic could become a factor here. These guys are all trying to stay on the lead lap. Before the stage break, 4 to go, this time by in the stage. Lap traffic's going to go high. The field's going to get snugged up 2 by 2. Here they come now off of turn number 2. They're getting squirrely. They're going 3 wide. Lap car's in the way. Look out, boys. Now we've got Michael Frisch. He's going to take over the top spot. He gets the push from Mills on the outside. They're going to get around Thompson for the first time in a while. Smetana, 3rd car in line up top. He's been up front all night. Burdett pushing Thompson on the bottom. He is trying to get something going here. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. They go through the trioval. 3 to go in the stage this time. Frisch, Thompson, Burdett. Then you've got Nicholson in that Alex Bowman Ally 48 replica. We've got Joseph De La Fuente Raffart. He's the 5th car in line now on the inside. We haven't seen him at the front yet, but he could be trying to go for a stage win. No, there's trouble. There's a car loose. He's off the pace. Now they're bumping and banging down the backstretch. All these guys got to try and get it put back together. They're 3 wide in the back. I don't know if they're going to be able to save it. Caution's out. They're wrecking. 2nd caution of the night. That will be the stage. Got to let these drivers know. Sorry if you see the text chat on the screen. So that will be our stage. We're going to have him race to the end. Let's go back and see what happened to Elliott Kendrick. Might have to back this up a little bit more. I don't think it started with Kendra. Oh, I think it did. Yeah, he was the one that got squirrely down the backstretch. He's bumping, banging, Doran with the 55 machine. He just absolutely sent him below the double yellow. Then farther up the track, you can see the 55. Oh no, that's horrible. It was De La Fuente. We got to see what happened to this guy. He just turned into absolute wrecking ball. Looks like this started a long time ago. He was in line on the bottom, and I don't think he's happy that the 09 gets underneath of him, gets him shoved out of line. Yeah, he makes a little bit of a tough move there. Right along the double yellow line, those wheels were on it, and then he's hot. He tries to rejoin, and then nobody's wanting to let him in. They're like, you don't want to let us in? We're not letting you in, buddy. Now he slides up, and oh, he didn't mean to clip the 16 there, I don't think. I think he's just racing hard for it. And then he collects the 09. Horrible. Now he's going to have big damage on pit lane. Could be out of this thing. Trying to get a better TV. Sorry, folks. I think all we got is pit lane. You see everybody trying to get it fixed up. It's a busy pit road. 2nd caution of the night. Tensions are definitely rising in this one. I can tell you that right now. Josh Adams still in his box after he had some contact in the stage early on. I think he's trying to do without taking the fast repair and get as much damage fixed as possible. Don't know if he's out of the car. Sounds like he's getting fired back up. Might be thinking about backing it up and then getting it refired. So that's going to be the stage break. Kendall Nicholson, he is your leader. Followed by Bryce Burdett, Peter Smetana, Austin Norris up to 4th, Keith Powell, P5. Still a long way to go here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Before they get fired up and ready to go to finish out the rest of this race, let's go ahead and hear from everybody's favorite painter. It's Brett Bubba Myers from Bubba Myers Custom Designs.
When I mean in control, the entire field essentially. You got Hunter Sr., Nick Abiak, Josh Adams all together in the top 4.
Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Charlotte. Checkered flag, Sebastian Marin wins on HMS TV.
It's a sick new commercial that they made over there at Juicy Spider for Brett Bubba Myers. If you're an iRacing racer, need a Bubba Myers paint, or you also need a Juicy Spider commercial or some graphics to get you going right. You can hit up Juicy Spider Studios, and they will get you in the right direction for all of your graphic design needs or custom animations. They're the best in the business, and they are partnered with Brett Bubba Myers. Everybody now trying to get formed back up here. Looks like could be trouble for Scary Terry Vincent. I think he's completely out of the race. Same thing with Dylan Rutherford. They're both out of this one early, unfortunately, as we've only got 22 drivers left on the lead lap. Still being scored. And it looks like Jeff Favorite, he's going to be trying to battle back for a lucky dog spot. I think he's going up against Barry Gammon. I think I saw Rutherford still out there, though. He's still turning laps. Couple laps down. Long way to go. You're a leader. Kendall Nicholson. Oh, Terry had issues with the Wi-Fi. He just put it in the chat. Unfortunate luck for him. We got Chinch McCoy saying, dude needs bumpers. He's a certified weapon. Lights are off on the pace car. They're getting lined up 2 by 2. And we are racing all the way to the end here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. No more stage. No more nonsense. It's racing all the way to the end of this one. And I can tell you the tensions are high between a few of these drivers, as we saw some bumping and banging for track position on the bottom of the racetrack. And here we go. The eyes are on Kendall Nicholson as they make their way into the radio replay restart zone. It is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flag is in the air again here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Good jump there on the bottom for Kendall Nicholson. He's going to have to make a choice, but Smetana, he's lined up behind him. Looks like he's got a good jump as well. We'll see which line gets formed up first, and now Burnett's going to go to the bottom. Nicholson's way out from the field. Somebody's going to get a run and go around him. I'm calling it. Off of turn number 2. Let's see who the first driver is to make the move. Burnett Smetana, they're looking high. They're going to challenge for the lead, and they're not even going to get a block. Here goes Burnett, followed by Smetana. They're ripping it. Now they're going to go 3 wide. Nope, just 2 wide. They were 3 wide there for a second, but here comes Tyler Hunter. He's going to try and battle for the top spot. He's going to get it in the 48 machine. Made that move all the way down the backstretch up against the wall. Gets to the front of the field, but now he's way out there. The momentum's going to swing again. They're 3 wide behind him, trying to decide which lane he wants to get in front of. He's going to drop to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to be ahead of Joseph Klein now. And that the number 14 purple machine. Smetana's on the outside, though, trying to get the stuff back formed up. Holy smokes, it's a lot to keep track of tonight here at B.A.C. Crazy Friday night, and there's a long way to go now. 29 laps to go. Sorry, 23 laps to go. We're going to fix the font, don't worry, and the color so we can read it a little bit better for the showdown tomorrow night. We're testing the new ticker out. If you got any recommendations on color schemes, we're up for it. Here we go now. Smetana's on the outside. He's going to get to the outside of Hunter. Tyler Hunter on the bottom, getting the challenge from Smetana off of turn number 4. He's getting a push there, and it's Nicky Krajoniak. This is, wow, these are some tough names. I'm not going to lie, folks. The number 95 is giving the push to the 25 on the outside. Inside line's not going to give up yet. Here we go. It's Tyler Hunter. He's getting a good push there from the 14. Two by two, they go down the Alabama Gang Super Stretch. We're racing hard tonight on B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. See who's making moves in the back of the pack as they are going 3 wide back there. Looks like Josh Adams was able to get that damage fixed up. He's back up into the 18th position. He's working the outside line 3 wide, trying to get something going in the back of the pack. Up front, it ain't over. They are racing hard. Don't forget about Michael Frisch. He's back there in 16th, and he's got 8,000 I rating. Appreciate it. Appreciate the suggestions. We are up for more. We will be switching software to the new one shortly to clean up our graphics and towers. It's coming. But for now, we're still sticking with good old SDK. Inside line, getting a good run. They're formed up and they're put together. Here we go. Hunter, he's going to lead him again. Doing a good job controlling both of these lines. Inside line's looking a lot better than it did earlier in the race. Now farther back, they're going to go 3 wide. Through the tri-oval they go. They're slicing, they're dicing, and they are racing hard at Talladega. Halfway this time by. Big run out front as they're starting to hit single file. The bottom lane is looking good. Outside charge has completely died off. Austin Norris, he's right P4. And don't forget about Benjamin Hoare. Biggest mover tonight. He's up 21 spots. Last race we did here at B.A.C, the 77 machine won it, and he's got himself in some good track position in this one. Halfway. But Peter Smetana, he has been battling all night long. He's working the outside again, trying to get the charge going up towards the front of the field. That 25 just doesn't get up. Now here comes the block from the 48. Hunter, Smetana's going to go low. Now he's going to go back up top. He's going to try and get to his outside. He's fighting for the lead in turn number 1. Now he's going to take over the top spot, but he's got to get in line to get his help put together. Inside line's going to put it back together now, and they're going to get a good run here off of turn number 2. Oh, they got squirrely on the bottom. A little bit of a wiggle there out of Hunter. Thought he was going to go around, but he saved it. I don't know how he did it. He was really wiggling there. Side by side for the lead in the turn number 3 they go again. All the action tonight here at B.A.C. Less than 20 to go now. Oh no, they're junking it! Caution's out! Smetana's junked! The 48's junked! Oh my gosh, I looked down for a second, and the 25 is absolutely junked. Caution's out here. Tyler Hunter, Smetana involved. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Here we go. Off of turn 4. I think Smetana's trying to side draft the 3, just trying to get that little bit of clean air so we can push the 48. Definitely wasn't on purpose, and look at that neck code that snaps that 48 around. Smetana's hood flapping through the air. Oh, Josh Adams involved in a wreck earlier, and he barely makes it by. The 55, he's going to be involved as well. That's De La Fuente, and it looks like his night could be done as he's already used that fast repair. He goes skipping like a rock across the pond, hard into the inside wall. Smetana, big damage. Oh my goodness. Huge wreck here with the leaders. And that's going to completely change the dynamic of this one. Smetana's trying to limp it back around towards pit road. Looks like Condra could be getting the lucky dog. Gammon, Favorite, I think they're okay. Some of these guys still rolling. But I think that's definitely it for the 55. He's on pit road. And that thing is junked. He's at least going to have to tow. And yeah, that's going to be the night for Joseph De La Fuente Rafart. That sucks. It's not fun when you get wrecked here. Got a lot of takers this time, though. Everybody needs gas to make it to the end of this race. We'll see who wins the race off of pit road. Look at all the cars. Nobody's staying out. Maybe one trying to get a wave around here. But everybody needs to get these machines back and rolling. Nicholson, Mills, Thompson, Bala, Norris. Everybody trying to get off pit road here. There's Smetana. Takes his fast repair, gets the damage fixed up, so he's going to be good to go. Big race there off pit road. Nicholson, he's going to keep that top spot. Kendall Nicholson is your leader here at B.A.C. after a big one at the front. Still, long way to go. Third caution of the night. It's going to be about 15 laps left when we go racing. Alrighty, they are getting lined up 2 by 2 now. So we're getting ready to go green again here. B.A.C. casting and drafting Kendall Nicholson. He is your race leader. Let's see where he started this race. He started 18th. Currently running P1, so not bad. Not too bad. Pretty good night for him. He can keep it rolling. Everybody's getting lined up 2 by 2 now. We got a car making their way off pit road. We got a few cars laps down. But the lucky dog spot, it's between Perry Gammon and Jeff Favorite. Dylan Rutherford, he's a couple laps down, but if he can get some cautions, you never know. They could start chunking it. He could get back on the lead lap and snipe a win at Talladega. It's not over till it's over. Let us know your pick to win in the chat. After being involved in that wreck early, I think I got my pick. A little biased to the double deuce of Josh Adams, that juicy Spider Ford. Had to claw his way back in this one. Got some damage. Was working at 3 wide. Missed that last wreck by a hair. Now he finds himself in the top 10 with about 15 laps to go here at Talladega. See what he can do. Pace car is going to swerve towards pit road this time. They're lined up 2 by 2, and they are making their way again towards the radio replay restart zone. As it is time to get ready to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flag is going to be back in the air here at Talladega Superspeedway. Sounds like you're rooting for the 88 of Presley Bromberg. He's got 800 I rating. He could make it work. You never know. But now the field's getting squirrely at the front off of turn number 2. You've got Kendall Nicholson. You've got Fantasek Vala. You've got Aubrey Thompson. He started this thing on pole, led a bunch of laps, and now he's back at the front. Oh, no, he got a car going around in the back. Could be trouble. They're beating and banging. We're still green at Talladega. They all kept it rolling, and it's not going to bring out the caution. And now here comes Aubrey Thompson in the 56. Looked really good early on in this race as he's leading. Getting the push now from Nolan Mills. They're both going to drop to the bottom. I think they're working together. 88, bottom split bandit. Let's take a look at that machine. Presley Broomberg back here. There it is, the retro Pepsi scheme. That's who you're rooting for. He's 3 wide in the back. Up front, We've got Thompson and we got Mills side by side down the Alabama Gang super stretch. 14 laps to go at Talladega. Looks like Mills going to get the advantage up top. The lines do look like waves. Everybody is all over the place. All sorts of spread out. Trying to get things sorted out at Talladega. We got a guy blinking in the back. Mills going to lead him. And now here we go. Here comes Tyler Hunter. He's going to get to the inside. Looks like they were going to go 3 wide for a second, but now they're 2 by 2 for the lead. 13 laps to go at Talladega. Off of turn number 2 now. It's a drag race down the backstretch. Hunter getting the push on the inside from Thompson. You've got Mills and Kondracek on the outside. Name's going to kill me all night. It's a tough one. I'm not going to lie, folks. You got a better idea of how to pronounce it? I don't know. And I think he's in the showdown tomorrow, so I will touch base with him to get the proper pronunciation, I promise. Here they go through the tri-oval. Good run for the 48, getting the push there. We haven't done it all night long, but I like some good static shots at Talladega. I don't know about you folks. It's time to get loud. Let's crank it up, and let's see some flybys. Turns 1 and 2. Aubrey Thompson, he's at the point. Nolan Mills, he's behind him. Thompson's been looking good up front all night long. Rock in the middle lane as it's been dominant. You got the option to choose high or low, where to block. Outside lines getting put together though. Here comes Frisch. Michael Frisch, big run up top. He's going to go to the middle, and now he's going to challenge. He's going to take over the lead. They're 3 wide for second behind him. Frisch goes to the bottom. He's going to get ahead of Thompson. They are racing hard now off of turn number 4. Michael Frisch. Where did that dude come from? Oh no, there goes a car around. It's the 95, and it's the big one here at Talladega. 4th caution of the night. Trouble off of turn number 4. Right when the racing was turning up, we were coming close here to 10 to go. Multiple drivers went off track. Looks like Powell was involved in that one. Let's take a look back at this thing. See where this starts. Saw the 95 have some issues, getting squirrely. Got to dissect and try and see what happens. You see they're 3 wide back there. The 558 and the 95 looked like dooring each other a little bit. Gets a stack up in the middle lane. The 21 trying to breathe. 95 got squirrely. There was that contact, just racing incident here at DEGA. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Multiple guys checking up, trying to avoid that one. And it looks like Powell's going to get the worst of it. He gets turned onto pit road. He locks him up, and that's going to be it for him. Up front, Thompson started this thing on pole. He's your leader. He's led 13 of them tonight out of 30. Almost half the race this car has been at the front of the field. Aubrey Thompson looking like he's in position to get the dub. Don't forget about Michael Frisch. He's led a couple laps. He's got about 8,000 I-rating. Absolutely insanity. You're right, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. I think we'll call that the little big one. I like that. I like that, Jim. That's pretty good. The little big one. It was big enough. Got these guys been out of shape. We got a couple guys pitting now. See where our boy Josh Adams is at. He's led a lap tonight. Josh started in 4th. He's 13th. He was involved in one, and he's been missing the rest of them. Presley Broomberg, the Chats pick, the bottom split man. They're all rooting for him in the number 88. That Pepsi scheme, the throwback. He's got fans out here now. Chich McCoy, he's cheering you on, buddy. No pressure. Tyler Hunter, he's been battling in this one. Started 9th, running 2nd. That 48's been aggressive. Joseph Klein, haven't talked about him enough. Started this thing all the way back in 24th. Finds himself in 3rd. That car has been aggressive at the front. Austin Norris. This kid right here does a lot of league racing. Really good on the super speedways for the most part. Races for huskyfuel.com/shop. He started 17th, and he is running 4th. Long way to go here at Talladega. They want a black flag clear for somebody speeding through the pits. I wasn't able to do it now. I'll try and get it done. I don't know. I haven't cleared any of them tonight. So we got to treat it like an official. If I didn't clear them the first time, I clear it this time around. I'm sorry. Say, check chat, we need blacks cleared. Oh, man. All right. I'll be that guy. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it once. I don't know who's got them. It's hard to tell. It's going to be tricky to clear them. Oh, they said it's all good. All right, it's all good. I didn't clear it for the first caution, so I feel bad. It is correct. The I rating ranges from 800 to 8,000. It is insane. Keep supporting B.A.C. Help me out. Help me get an admin box or something so I can have a little button box tuned up so I can clear some of these black flags when I get in instances like this. It's hard to tell when guys get speeding on pits. I'm trying to keep up with the live timing, the cameras, the stream, the action, the chat. It is tricky. I apologize. It is a free race, though, so hopefully you can just come out for the next one and get better luck. We are working on race control. It is me by myself tonight. But tomorrow night we will have race control for the showdown to prevent any issues like this. Back at the front, Aubrey Thompson, Tyler Hunter, Joseph Klein, Austin Norris, Nolan Milnes, Maureen Hoffman, Michael Frisch, Kendall Nicholson, Elliot Kandra, Alex Fuller in the top 10. Yes, sir, I am. I'm doing this all by myself. One-man show tonight, but tomorrow night we will have a team of 3. We will have a team of 3 tomorrow, but tonight I am doing this one all by myself. All right, 2x2, lights are off on the pace car. Anybody's race now at Talladega. It's less than 10 laps to go. It's going to be 7 to go this time by. We got Thompson, Hunter, Klein, Norris, Hoffman. I'm ready to rock and roll. We got that bottom split warrior in the back. Looking pretty freaking good in the 88. We got the 56 who has been dominant in this race. I know I've rooted for Josh because he's one of my buddies. He's my JS teammate. But at the same time, the 56 has done pretty good. Chat's cheering for the 88, so let's get ready for some more action. Pace car is going to dive now towards pit road. It's time to re-rack him and stack him. 4 cautions. I don't know if we're going to have another one to the end. Hopefully these drivers can get it clean and green. Let's buckle up. It's Talladega. Get them tight if you're behind the wheel. It's time to rip it, and Civic green flags back in the air here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Going to be 7 laps to go this time by. Good jump there on the inside row for the number 56 machine. 48, that's Tyler Hunter on the outside. He actually got a good jump. Let's see if he can challenge for the lead. I don't know if he can do it. Yes, he will. Hunter, Thompson, lined up. Good run now off of turn number 2. They're 2x2. There's a couple guys strung out in the back, trying to get single file, keep up with the draft. 56, though, looking good. He's going to go up to the top. He's going to block. Looks like that's Joseph Klein trying to get things put together. Now they're going to go 3 wide in the turn number 3. 48 all by himself. It's going to be Kendall Nicholson up there at the top side. Doesn't have the help. He's going to get slid towards the back. There's some more cars coming up top. Looks like it's time to go. It's 3 wide action. It's going to be 6 laps to go, this time by at Talladega. They're shuffling through the tri-oval. Now here comes the 57. It's Austin Norris all by himself. No, they're going to be wrecking it. He gets it on Thompson. Thompson's going around and they're junking it. No. Oh, no. 5th caution of the night. Best car out there goes around and he's tumbling like a tornado. Oh, my goodness. Here's the replay. Norris, side drafting, a little bit of a neck. I don't know if that's neck code. I think he just got a little too tight to his right rear quarter. It's hard to tell there, but I mean, he's going for the lead here with 5 to go at DEGA. And I think it's that push from the 16 that really just does it for the 56. That huge push right there, that shot just gets him pointed towards Norris. It's not what they wanted to do. I know guys get mad at each other when they wreck. It's like, I didn't want to wreck you, but we did. So we got to move on. 77, Benjamin Hoare gets some damage there. Tough break for Benji. Smetana gets through it. Adams goes low. He gets through it. 48 and Nicholson. He was trying to get stuff put together up top. I don't know if he gets around the spinning 56. And they touch a little bit. Just not a lot, just a little bit. Farther up the track. Looks like you've got Burdett. He was locking it up. Benji Hoare. Looks like he might have had a continuation wreck here. And oh, yeah, there it is. Right into the 8. That's tough. That is tough. Guys that made it through, they're at the front now. The dynamic has changed for Aubrey Thompson. Tough look. Tyler Hunter. Still your lead. After this one, I'm going to have to get some new music for cautions because, man, oh man, 5 cautions in 40 laps is a lot. It's time to get ready to rack them and stack them for what might be our first attempt at OT. They do not have a choose rule. They just line up where they are. Looks like some guys topped off on fuel for this one. But no choose rule tonight. No choose rule. Right, 88, hit pit road. Might head to top off on fuel. Presley back there at the back. What's your pick, chat? What's your pick? It's the 88. He's still rolling. He's on the lead lap. It's all right. Maureen Hoffman. Budweiser's at the front, dude. Holy smokes, Dale will be so proud. We got the number 16 Machine up front. Austin Norris in second. In the 57, Elliott Kandra's third. Tyler Hunter's fourth. Joseph Klein fifth. Michael Frisch sixth. Nolan Milne seventh. Alex Fuller eighth. Josh Adams ninth. And Kendall Nicholson rounding out your top 10 for this restart. It's going to be lap 38 when they take the green, so it's a natural attempt at a GWC. They do have 3, I believe, in the bank for this one, so they should be able to try and get this thing in with a green-white checkered, but this could be it. It's time to make your picks. The momentum's gonna swing, and drivers, hold them belts tight, man. It's time to rock and roll. It's Talladega. It's $20 on the line, so not too bad, not too bad. A little bit of cash prize here. Hopefully we can get a big winner. Somebody, first time on B.A.C. Looks like Benjamin Hoare's got some damage. And I think he's out of this one. Last time's winner. Yeah, he's all the way there at the end of pit road. Don't think he's going to get it going. Aubrey Thompson, I'm sorry. I see her in the chat, and I feel for you. You were freaking fast. You were at the front. And it happened, dude. It sucks, but it happens. I hope we see you back again racing here at B.A.C. because I'm not going to lie. You put on a show, and I was pulling you there for a little bit. You were looking really, really good at the front. But don't worry. We will have more races. There'll be more opportunities for prizes, cash, even diecasts. So be ready to be on the lookout. Be in the B.A.C. Discord. And if you want, you could register for the High Proof Showdown tomorrow night. $250 on the line. But tonight it's time to decide who's going to win $20. Pace car's off, making its way towards pit road. All eyes are on the 16 of Maureen Hoffman. They're 2x2 and they're into the tri-oval. Here we go. 5 cautions so far. How many is it going to take to get us to the end of this thing? It is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flag is back in the air. We're rolling at Talladega. It's a natural green-white checker. 2 to go. This time by. Big run there on the inside for Hoffman, getting the push from Tyler Hunter. They are bumper to bumper on the inside line. Let's see who's going to make the move and get around the 16. I think it's going to be the 48. Bonsai running the outside for the 48. But now here comes Hunter. He's trying to get around the 16. They're squirrely. 16 staying loyal to the inside. Now here comes Hunter on the outside. Drag race down the Alabama Gang super stretch. Hunter, he's going to be your new leader. He's got Joseph Klein behind him. Nolan Milne's in third. Outside line is rolling well now. 2 laps to go. Let's see if they can make it to the white flag. Through turns 3 and 4. They are battling 2x2 at the front, but it's Hunter and Klein. They're looking good. Off of turn number 4 they go. They're getting squirrely. They're junking it. I don't know if they're going to make it. Let's see if we're going to see it. I think it's the yellow. 6th caution of the night. We saw the inside line get an accordion. It was a bad push. Yellow flag is out. Thompson, Rutherford, Reed, they were all in that one. Let's watch it back. We're going to have to re-rack and stack it. Oh, man. All the way in the back of the pack. Big checkup from the inside line. And oh, Thompson's still racing. Oh, my gosh. After getting junked at the front, junked again? No. Oh, that's horrible. Spinning hard. Big damage. Everybody involved there. That's not the way you want to see this thing go down. All they had to do was stay in it to the white. So I'm trying to get a... There we go. There's an angle, but... Oh, crap. That's horrible luck for some of these drivers. Thompson, rear end damage, and others. After that caution. See if we can get a better angle. So we got David Sharon. Ugh, we're going to have to back this thing up. I'm sorry. See where this unfolded. We saw it was the accordion on the inside row, and I think just everybody in the back that's trying to make up their lost ground at the end of the race. You can see up there with Adams, you got the 16. All the way at the front of this, the 16 gets below the double yellow line, and look at the back end of that car. Yeah, there's nothing more that Josh Adams could do. when you're that squirrely, sending cars hard into the outside wall. And this is where I thought everybody in the back was going to keep things put together, but then the 16 comes all the way back down the racetrack. Ugh. And that's what brings out the yellow. And then they're wrecking hard. Really wrecking hard. Six caution of them. It's been a while. But let's go ahead here again. From our favorite graphic design team, that's right. It's Juicy Spider Studios.
Real quick, you both stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All out there. Nice and smooth. Get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
It's too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time when Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa.
Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
I don't know what happened when we went away, but it looks like something happened to Joseph Klein. And we're going to watch his back. Under yellow. What happened? I saw him fall down the order. This is a replay. I think he's buddies with the 48, and I think they're just playing around here. And, oh, he just pulled over. Okay, he didn't wreck. He pulled over, and then he went back to his speed. So, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. 56 making his way off pit road. That's Aubrey Thompson. Tough night. Tough night. One to forget. Please come back because you can freaking drive. And I'd love to see you get a win here at B.A.C. No, this one didn't go your way, but it's not over. I've seen cars with more damage win a race, so it's not over till it's over. As long as you're on the lead lap when you see the white at Talladega, you're not out of this thing. Up at the front, they're getting formed up. They're 2x2. It's time to get ready to rock and roll. We got about 3/4 of a lap before we do it. It's our first green-white checkered attempt. It's at B.A.C. overtime here at Talladega. We've got Tyler Hunter, Joseph Klein, Austin Norris, Nolan Mills, Alex Fuller. They're your top 5. Followed by Nicholson, Krajanichek, Adams, Coleman, Burdett. Lots of drivers left in this thing. It ain't over until it's over. Michael Frisch on pit road, out of the race. Maureen Hoffman on pit road, out of the race. Couple drivers with meatballs. Bad luck when you got the spaghetti in iRacing. It's not fun. $16 drivers left on the lead lap. I mean, it's just a fun race, you know. It's free to join, and then just shot at $20, and it's broadcasted here at B.A.C. If you got nothing better to do on a Friday night or a Saturday night, we host races like this all the time. So if you're new here, come and find us, come race with us. It's low threat. We're just here to have fun and race hard, put on a good show. It's all it is, folks. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And now the pace car is off, and it's the best time ever. It's B.A.C. overtime at Talladega. They're going to be led by Tyler Hunter. Through the radio replay restart zone, here we go. In the 88, you're right, chat. He's still in it. It's time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flag is back in the air. It's time to see who's going to be our big winner tonight here at B.A.C. 2 laps to go. It's overtime. Good run there for the 48. He's going to get clear of the inside row. 2x2 behind the first 3 as they are breaking away. They're trying to go all out and get the dub. Josh Adams, he's pushing the 48 Look at him up there with Nicholson. They could get a run here down the Alabama gang super stretch, but now those guys behind, they're going to cover it off. Roaring now, finally back up to speed. Block there from Hunter. 3 wide in the turn number 3. They're getting squirrely on the bottom. It could go 4 wide. They're beating, they're banging, they're door to door. I don't know how they're not around yet, and there's their caution. Oh. Caution number 7. Looks like that was Jeffrey Reed. First car that dropped, or that came up on my notifications here. You see the 16, that John Deere green machine. John Deere green machine. Whew. A lot of words packed into that. See what happens. We see him go 4 wide. 270 pushing the crap out of the 14 on the inside. Trying to work his way safely back into the racing surface. 16 doesn't think he's going to try and slide up in. And then he is going to tag the back of Austin Norris. 270 gets into our John Deere green machine. Smetana makes the move to go low, and then it bites him. The 8 up top got squirrely. Makes a save like he's in a dirt 410. The 09, he's just chilling. So, that brought out our 7th caution of the night. And it's still B.A.C. over. I wouldn't be too happy there if I was Jeffrey. I'm not going to lie. I'd be a little picked off. Still at the front, your race leader, it's Tyler Hunter. Long way to go to make it to the white flag at Talladega. Alrighty, they're still pacing. We've had a few yellows tonight, but we still got a ways to go. Sounds like Thompson's down to about 10 minutes in damage on pit road. Not bad, not bad. It's on the lead lap. Still not over. 88, Presley Broomberg. Oh my God, what's going on under caution? No, the 270's in the wall. What just happened? Holy crap. Alex Fuller. Chris Coleman, off track. The tensions just got high. Oh, it's John Deere green. No. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What is this? We don't do this. We don't do this. Oh, no, 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 folks. Hey, hey, ho, ho. I think this guy has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. I think this guy has got to go. You can't do that here at B.A.C. I'm sorry. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You don't intentionally wreck under caution. That's our golden rule. I'm sorry. Alex Fuller, you're done. See ya. He's out of here. We got him out. There's one thing you don't do with B.A.C, and it's intentionally wreck people under caution. Not happening. Not in my league. Not in here. Can't do it. It's a lot of things we do, but you can't wreck them under yellow. Here we go. They're lined up. They're 2x2. Hunter, your leader. Milnes, second. Klein, third. Norris, fourth. Adams, fifth. Chinch, my boy. Just a couple of fools. You're right, Chinch. You're right. A couple of fools be fooling. If you're getting this bent up over a free race to wreck somebody under caution, you gotta go. Can't happen. All right. Let's see if we can make it to the white. This is attempt number 2. We got one more after this. Hopefully these guys can get it figured out, finish the dang race. Let's go. 88 looks like he's having some connection issues. Pace car is off, and it's time to get ready to rock and roll again. We're going to be led by Tyler Hunter through the radio replay restart zone. And it is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flags back in the air
Green flag.
for the 8th time tonight. 2 to go. GWC. It's Talladega. Not many guys left in contention. 16 on the lead lap. They're 2x2. They're rocking and rolling now. Adams, third car on the outside. Trying to get a push going. Hunter's going to move up. Outside line screaming down the Alabama gang super stretch. Got a couple cars off pace in the back, and here we go. Now there comes the move for the lead. It's Nolan Mills. He's going to get to the inside of the 48. Outside line's got all the help, though. Milnes is going to sink like a rock. Big push now from Austin Norris. They're 3 wide. They're making their way through the tri-oval. Will we make it to the white flag? Tyler Hunter could be the first one to see it if we do. Here we go. White flag, white flag, white flag. It's in the air here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. They're starting to chuck it all over the tri-oval. We still got guys rolling. We got Austin Norris. We got Josh Adams. They're 2x2 behind, and this thing's getting scrappy here on the last lap. Peter Smetana's coming up. He's trying to get his way back forward. I don't know if he will. Think he's a lap down, and now they're chucking it in the back. 3 cars now left that could be winning this race. It's Hunter. It's Norris. It's Adams. The rest of them behind, they're all junk. Here we go now. It's time for Norris and Adams to poke out and make the move. When are they going to time it? Tyler Hunter's got his eyes on the rearview mirror. Here comes Austin Norris. He's going to go to the outside. They're going to be side by side to the tri-oval. Here we go. It's Norris around the outside. He's beating and banging with them. Austin Norris wins it. Austin Norris makes the move. He gets the win here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Tyler Hunter, heartbreak, comes home second. Josh Adams, the double deuce, finishes on the podium. Austin Norris, you just got $20 richer here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. let's hear from him. He's in the B.A.C. Discord, which means Austin Norris, you get to come to the booth. Holy crap, this is nuts. Let's get him in here. Austin Norris, it's Andy in the booth. You got a copy, dude. Dude, what just happened? You just sniped the win in the last lap in a crazy freaking race on B.A.C. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, it was just everybody's wrecking. It's looking wild on the last lap. I mean, I think tensions got a little high between a few drivers in that race, if I'm correct there. Mhm. Yeah, I know, right? It's just a free, fun race for $20 here. I mean, we're gonna do more of them. We're gonna have some other prizes. We're gonna do some fun stuff. Sounds like the fans can't hear you. Hold on. Now they should be able to hear you. Now you got a copy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sorry, I forgot to turn your audio on. Now the fans can hear you. Sorry. Thanks.
Oh, no, you're good.
Boy. Thanks, Chinch. You let me know in the chat. But yeah, dude, so you get the win there. You made the move in the last lap. You went high. I mean, it's 3 cars. It's pretty easy. You were dooring them to the line. But what happened in the tri-oval when you tagged the 56? Did you just get a bad push on your inside while you were trying to side draft?
Yeah, I mean, I mic'd up and took fault for it. I hated it for him, but
Yeah.
side drafting coming through the tri-oval, he gets a push at the exact wrong time, and we connect. I mean, it sucks, but it's just one of them things.
Yeah, dude, it's hard racing at Talladega. But you know what? I think you're racing tomorrow night. You're on our roster for the showdown. You think you can go back to back?
I mean, that's the plan. Keep the nose clean for however many laps it needs to be, and see if we can't make a move at the end.
Yes, 75 laps tomorrow night here at B.A.C. High Proof Showdown. If you qualify on pole, win the stage, and win the race, you're eligible for the double down bonus. I think it's going to be very, very near impossible for somebody to win that after watching this race tonight, but you never know. It could happen.
Oh, dude, I can't qualify ever. I'll probably start mid-pack and try to keep the car alive. That's about it. See if I can't be there at the end.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for racing tonight. I'll be sure to hit you up after this one, get you paid, and get you going and ready to go. So now the next couple events we got, you'll be in for free basically with the $20. So congrats, Austin, and we'll see you again soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, and hopefully we can do it all over again tomorrow.
All right, have a good one. We'll see you.
All right, appreciate it, buddy.
All right, that was Austin Norris, your race winner here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting at Talladega. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks, everybody, for keeping the chat rolling. It was a lot of fun talking with some of you guys, cheering on the 88. It was a good one. We'll be back tomorrow night for the High Proof Showdown. And tell you what, the 88, he finished in the top 10. He got 8th, so not bad for Presley Broomberg. Good showing from him. But we got more racing to come tomorrow night. It is going to be a freaking good one. Let's go ahead and show you that final results page. Sorry, my screen is absolutely nuts. And should be popping up. There it is. It's not the High Proof Showdown. Sorry, I got things set up for tomorrow. But you got Austin Norris, Tyler Hunter, Josh Adams, Elliott Kandra, Bryce Burdett, and others in the top 10. Good racing here at B.A.C. We'll be back for more, and we will see you all next time. Have a good one.